Hey everybody, Cosmic here. Cosmic, Jack, Cosmicon, whatever you prefer, I'm fine by any. I wanted to get back into YouTube, specifically with Destiny content. It's been a while since I had made videos. I used to make montages all the time back with D1. I took those down just because I wanted to do some cleaning house probably about a year ago. But I look forward getting back into it. It was something I wanted to do since I went to Guardian Con in 2019. So hopefully this will be a good time to do that, especially with Beyond Light coming out in November. So to get started today and then with the channel, I wanted to look at the Beyond 2, I'm sorry, not Beyond 2, Destiny 2 Beyond Light, the Europa trailer. They just dropped it. It was on the 22nd or 23rd for that matter of September. Just to let you know, I already did watch it multiple times, as well as other people react to it. So not everything is going to be entirely what I came across. So it could be derivative from what I've already seen, or just in regards to remarks other YouTubers had made. No, it's simply we're just going to go through the trailer, take a look, and see if there's anything that we can find that I haven't seen already or heard of. And just use this as a time to get back into the platform and just get ready for Beyond Light. So, yeah, thank you for being here, and we'll go ahead and get started and look at this trailer.
In the end, they all bow before me.
Okay.
What have you seen out there?
Barracks.
Look
Nice to hear
beyond
from you again.
the frozen wasteland.
Darkness. Looks like some contact-esque.
Europa is a place of many
It's
mysteries.
just like Mars from D1, but just frozen over. Obviously, some
Do
great
not
technology. Looks
lose
like
your
we're speaking.
way. We all come to this moon looking for answers.
Right, if you wanted to become an exo, or if you didn't have a
hope
choice,
to find here?
the darkness and just the truth behind the exos. That's it, pretty much. Aramis is looking for a second chance, especially to get back
Europa
at the
has been
traveler.
home to
The traveler
darkness
left
for
her
some
species.
time now.
Yeah.
Its history could be the key to our fight.
Could be. Looks like they're
Help me
using
unlock
Vex. Yeah, it looks like they're using Vex Radiolaria. I think I'm using that. I think that's what it's called. To make the exos. That's what I'm curious about.
The deepest secrets of Europa
Yeah.
are now within our grasp.
Okay. Okay, yeah. So let's go ahead and just look at some key points right here. As we
What
can
have
see,
you seen?
Varix is just giving us kind of like the intro monologue. He's asking us a question, what have we seen? He's talking about kind of opportunity when it comes to Europa, and that can mean two things. It could be that Aramis has gone there. Whether or not the darkness was there already, it seems like she went to Europa for a reason, whether that was to reconvene with other fallen houses, house less fallen, and to just kind of gather them under one single banner. So it looks like she has her own house sigil and everything. Were her intentions of migrating with the darkness, or stasis as we know it right now at least, was that her original intention for going to Europa? I guess we'll find that out. We don't know, because this trailer just keeps on talking about uncover the truth, what's beneath the ice. We know Bray technology, we know the exos, Deepstone Crypt, this is where they're supposed to be manufactured, birth, what have you. So yeah, this looks like right there, we have our Guardian. That looks like where we're going to be spawning in, probably first mission, or at least when we at least establish a patrolling beacon. So we'll see.
Out there.
But you can also see these archways too. They're dark, kind of that obsidian look, just like we see with season arrivals, contact, all that technology from the darkness and the pyramid ships. It's the obsidian, and then you see the lighting right there too. So this is coming from them, and what I'm really curious about with Beyond Light is how much of do the pyramid ships, the darkness, are going to be involved with the exos? Was this something that they came to afterwards, such as the collapse? Because for my assumption, all this stuff with brain technology, the exo program, this had to have happened during the golden age. And if I'm correct with the timeline, the golden age happened, and this was before there were ghosts and the powers of the light, guardians, iron lords, warlords, what have you. So this was Bray's answer to mortality, was making the exo, kind of uploading the person into this vessel, this robotic inorganic vessel. Not sure if it's inorganic, but you get the point. Robotic vessel. And that's kind of going into what Varix is going to ask us shortly, is the opportunity. Why do we come here? Well, it's for that exo program. But just seeing how this is right here, when did the darkness get here? Or is there some truth that we have to unravel, that they were already here, and this is something that we're actually familiar with, something we as in mankind, and maybe there's more to the quote-unquote darkness and these pyramid ships and what they're doing and why they're trying to get in contact with us, because are they the same as the darkness? Are they the same as the deep? Are they the same as the veiled? I don't know. We'll find out.
Do not lose your way. We all come to this moon looking for answers.
Exactly. We all come to this moon looking for answers. Aramis, Guardians, pre-Guardians. Like I said, Cade probably was one of them. Became an exo. He was embraced at to begin with. And I think after that, he became a Guardian. I'm not sure. If anybody knows, please inform me, because I like to get all these things correct as far as what's canon, linear timeline, so on and so forth. But we'll keep going.
Here.
And look at all the architecture. It's just like Mars, D1, as I was saying before, with Meridian Bay. At least I think it's Meridian Bay and Destiny 1. Hopefully I'm not thinking of Destiny 2. But, this was once a place that just flourished in bright technology, opportunity, work. Now it's just a ruin. Ozymandias-esque. And right here, this vessel looks different from the functionality of the other things we've seen. So far we're familiar with the pyramidal Dorito ships, as we like to call them, and then the little things that they send down for the contact public events. This thing right here looks like it's serving its own purpose for whatever it is. And I don't know. Is it a sentinel? Is it harvesting something? Is it imprisoning something? It reminds me of the things in the dreadnought that hung by the chains. You can kind of see them on the road down as you go face Ala Kul, the Dark Blade, and it's just these. Looks like these hanging capsules. That's what it reminds me of. Aramis, okay. Yeah.
Europa.
Yeah, we have yet to see what this is. The only thing I can see right here looks like a possible Vex gate. This looks pretty Vex-like in architecture. I'm not seeing any of the little lights that imply it's the darkness. Manufacturing or anything like that, but this could be the start of the raid or a strike, not sure.
Europa has been home.
Okay, and right here, earlier I had saw this that just looks like kind of like a blueprint of kind of how the exo is supposed to stand, their anatomical structure, just a design, very neat.
mystery could be the key.
Right here you have a hobgoblin. I'm sorry, not hobgoblin, just a normal goblin. And then you have an exo. It looks like a not finished vessel, but and this is where I'm kind of getting to the, are they extracting the Vex Radioloria? I think it's Radioloria. Can't, you know what? Vex milk. Yeah, Radiolaria. So are they taking the Radiolaria, putting that into the exo to basically catalyze the birth of the exo to make it, you know, living again? It wouldn't make them much different, no, would they? Because the Radiolaria, that's the actual specimen. This metal, this bronze, that's just its vessel. It's the Radiolaria. I wonder if Bray harvested this and was exploiting it so he could use it to make the exos, but we'll find out. This looks very 9-esque. Doesn't look just like Bray tech. It looks like, you know, these symbols that we see with the Trials of the Nine. I don't know.
Key to our fight.
Yeah, that just looks like a strike boss. I keep seeing this too, all this red underneath the eyes. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be, you know, a nod to Siva or anything like that. I don't think it's Siva. I don't think they're going to try to throw Siva at us. That's going to be a lot, because we're trying to understand Aramis, the house that she had started, the darkness, and from what a lot of people are speculating, the veil. So I don't think they're going to just throw Siva back in there. But is it a far stretch? No. Siva, Bray technology. So possibly could be there. Yeah, okay, this will probably be one mission where we use a tank. This looks really Omelon. I'm not seeing any, you know, branding or marking that would suggest otherwise. You know, right there, that's probably the dead giveaway if it wasn't the barrel and the bore type. I'm just saying shit now, but you get my point. It looks very Omelon like.
Europa are now within our grasp.
And right there, you know, she's kind of like being her own little Eris Morn at this point. I could see parallels between the Exo Stranger, and I think her name's Willow Bray, but I could be wrong. She's a Bray, that's for sure, but we'll just continue with Exo Stranger. She just summons this shard, you know, probably after we've beaten somebody. It could be like the final boss within the main set of the Beyond Light campaign. Just as we defeated Oryx in the Regicide mission on the Dreadnought, we get the crystal from his sword, and we can forge Raise Lighter, Dark Drinker, or Boltcaster from it. This is probably what's going to give us our stasis powers right here, but we'll just see. Yeah, more Fallen stuff. I didn't play Scourge of the Past. I think that was the Fallen raid from, forget what it was from. Season of something. Season of the Forge. But yeah, never played it. I have yet to fight these things. This is new. We all know this is new. Is it a mine? Doesn't look big enough to be a mine, and I think we saw a couple of them patrolling around already, so it's probably just the size of a Minotaur. But it looks like a Minotaur and Harpy hybrid. I'm not sure if there's anything Greek equivalent of a Minotaur Harpy hybrid. It would sound like more like a Pegasus, but with a human half. But I digress. It looks really nice though, and pretty creepy too, especially when it just zooms in like that. Yeah, this one right here. You see that? Hold on. Right here. Vexgate. But we also see this Fallen tech right here. possibly powered by ether. I'm not sure if I had mentioned this before. I had flubbed up recordings like 3 or 4 times already, so I'm not sure what I covered in my previous recordings. But anyways, this looks like Vexgate, as we can see. Looks like it's put together using Fallen jerry-rig technology. It just looks like a Fallen mechanics just dream to get this bad boy up and running by any means. It looks like it's using their technology, their power. These could be generators as well, I'm not sure. But if that is the case, why are the Fallen, why is Aramis trying to open up a gate? A huge gate too. This is something where a gate lord should be guarding it, if not multiple. You see the Radiolaria right there. Right entrance, possibly. We have this giant, pyramidian structure behind it. Yeah, I'm really excited about this because I want to see how the Vex and Fallen, why are they intertwining? I really like this room right here. This room looks a lot like in Shadowkeep when we went down into the actual pyramid ship when it took us in. And then that dark ghost was talking to us saying it expected us. So hopefully we get more answers like that. This could be actually in a pyramid ship. Remember, in the cinematic reveal, it has the Stranger, the Drifter, and Eris. And once they all get together, after the Drifter is ready to just go, Doc Holiday on both of them, the Stranger said, "This is why I brought you here." And you see the pyramid ship, and it was beginning to open up, kind of like breathe, the lights were there. You could see it venting out. Heat was dispersing from it. We've already been in one before, and this looks exactly like the same architecture. So that's it. I don't want to look too much into it. I'm not gonna try to visually pick up on anything that nobody else will already cover the truth. That's what we're trying to do. I think I pretty much hit every point I needed to. So yeah, we'll just end there. That'll be the video for today. As far as the future of this channel, probably just going to be anything Destiny related. I'm very versatile too. I do anime stuff. I like to do a lot of edits and montages. It doesn't matter what it's for. I'll probably do one of Game of Thrones at some point. I was watching some people make those, but besides the point, this is primarily going to be a gaming channel. Destiny 2 or the Destiny franchise has been my primary focus and cycled game throughout the last 4 years of mine. So just expect more of that. I love the lore, absolutely love it, and there's just too much of it to go around. That's why I'm not well versed into it, despite me being adequately equipped with the lore knowledge. There's just things that I forget, things that are kind of updated. This is actually canon. This was just speculation before. This was ambiguous in the writing. This was something the developers and designers were thinking about, talked about way earlier, but didn't fall through. So, not gonna say I'm gonna be another Bife or Mylan, but I at least just want to show my enthusiasm for the franchise and for the game, give my thoughts on it, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Just have this actually be a hobby, see it come into fruition, and we'll just go for there, see how it plays out, just have fun with it. That's all we can do. So yeah, appreciate you stopping by, watching me look at this trailer, and if you have any thoughts about it, any thoughts about the game, what you expect, what you want from it, anything that you picked up on that I didn't, go ahead, let me know. I'm very quick to reply on YouTube, and even if I'm not quick to reply, I pretty much do my best to reply and read every single comment, just as I did in the past. So yeah, go ahead, open up a discourse. We'll have a conversation about it. But yeah, we'll go from there. Oh, also I'll try to do live streaming of Destiny 2. I'll try to do it 2 hours a day if I can. But that'll just be, playing it by ear. But I'll end there, and I'll let you guys go. So thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you next time.